But before, it just hurt me to see him come in shackles like that, like he's a criminal.
Just hours after his first court appearance, Anitra Gunn's boyfriend, Demarcus Little, charged with malice murder. That murder charge came down hours after Little appeared in court on a criminal damage to property charge and was granted bond.
Sabrina Burse went to the news conference at the Peach County Sheriff's Office today. And Sabrina, what led up to this new charge?
Well, Lori, Todd Crosby of the GBI says they discovered enough evidence just this afternoon that gave them enough probable cause to charge him. Friday evening, the Fort Valley Police, the Peach County Sheriff's Office, the Crawford County Sheriff's Office, and the GBI announced there were new developments in the Anitra Gunn case.
During the investigation, enough information was developed that gave us probable cause to obtain an arrest warrant charging Demarcus Little with malice murder.
Todd Crosby of the GBI gave the announcement 4 hours after Little appeared in court for charges for damaging Gunn's car and house. That allegedly happened more than a week before she disappeared. Gunn's body was found Tuesday, and the GBI positively identified it was her on Wednesday. Crosby says law enforcement followed leads, interviewed witnesses, and executed searches throughout the week. He would not comment on what happened or how she died.
It's pending toxicology.
Peach County Sheriff Terry Deese says more than 75 people have been working the case all week. He says law enforcement is working hard to bring justice for Anitra and her family.
You know, it's a family that's lost a loved one. I don't know. There are no words to describe what they're feeling.
Now, during the news conference today, Crosby would not comment on whether law enforcement believe Little acted alone. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Sabrina. The case is now in the hands of District Attorney David Cook. Little's next court date has not been set.
This arrest had many of you talking on social media. Lewis said law enforcement did a great job in a very tragic and sad circumstance. Christie said, I'm interested to hear how the charges came to be. I pray this young woman gets justice. This is a horrible tragedy for both families, and my heart goes out to both of them, especially the family grieving their daughter.
Brittany says this is horrible. We as women need to learn how to defend ourselves. You can't trust anyone these days. You can join in on the conversation and get a timeline of Anitra Gunn's case on our 13 WMAZ Facebook page.